Alright, so here's a quick Marvel breakdown in case anyone's really confused as to what's happening. Fantastic Four First Steps is currently going to come out this Friday. It's in a different universe. We're going to lead to Doomsday and Secret Wars. Now, what's going to happen with that? It's the big kind of crossover like Infinity Wars and Endgame. But the point is, basically, now that all the rights that Marvel didn't have are now in the MCU. A lot of things probably would have been confusing, like introducing the X-Men or the Fantastic Four, especially because some of those elements would have been probably important if they were already established. Like you can't really have the X-Mansion already be there and the X-Men be fully established when they weren't even really growing or anything and there was no discussion of mutants. So after Secret Wars, we're going to basically have a little bit of a reset. But what I suspect is, even though that we are going to be recasting certain elements and certain characters, more or less, it's kind of like what's happening in DC, where some people will likely stay the same, i.e., Spider-Man with Tom Holland, but some characters will likely get recast. The only kind of issue that I have with it is that whereas the DC universe kind of had the ability to reset and not really have that big of an issue because it was kind of a mess, Marvel was pretty established. So recasting someone like Iron Man or Captain America and then just putting them now in this new Marvel universe might be a bit of an adjustment for many audience members. So I'm very intrigued to see how they're going to execute that because I know DC's is a little confusing, but for the most part, I kind of can just flow with it. And then I think Peacemaker is going to help a lot more with it. More or less with DC, it's just we're with Superman. We had Creature Commando, Superman, and we're going to go on forward. And some elements previously kind of happened, but also didn't. With Marvel, it's a little weird. But yeah, point is we're leading to these big events and then we're going to get a big reset and it's a soft reboot, which I'm perfectly fine with the soft reboot because yeah, I think establishing these characters would have been a little bit weird beforehand, but it is a little tricky right now with recasting certain characters. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Have a sunny day and I'll catch you all later.